want to talk a little bit about the wearable art class, and that is up online now. There's still some more information being contributed to it, so the class isn't in full posted, but it's almost there. And once it's all posted, it'll just stay there, so you can either hop in and start with step one and then catch up to us, or you can wait a little bit. But like any class, once it's up and posted, it's just going to stay there until I run into an issue of space for classes, and then what'll happen is I'll just do notifications saying this class is coming down if that's something that has to happen. So the wearable art is really just doing really small scale sculptural pieces, whether they're figurative or representational of an object. Like this is a little heart, this is a little face. I've got little faces with, this guy has a house on his face, and or a house on top of his head. And it's just doing really small little sculptural pieces that end up being worn instead of being displayed on a wall or on a table. So it's really kind of cool. So you can do little jewelry pieces. The class will guide you through creating small pieces using either a push mold for a face or creating your own little face. I go through steps on that. It also takes us through using wire to create bails. Now a bail is how a pendant is hung. So you need to do a little wire piece that's going to go, I just glue these part way into my piece. I don't run them all the way through. And then your cord goes through that. So when you're looking at a piece that's hanging on a necklace, the whole way that can hang is because we put a bail on it. So I show how to do the wire bails. Then I just knotted and put some beads on here to kind of decorate a little bit more. I also go through the steps of creating your own closures, your own clasps for your necklace, so you can take it on and off by using a S, I think it's called an S closure. It looks like a little S, so I show how to bend those in the wire, and then how to do the coil caps so that you can put that on, and then you don't have to make things long enough to get over your head. You can actually make clasps. And again, like everything else, get some ideas, get your hands busy and get some ideas flowing, and then you take it in some other direction. Another thing that I show is how to make these springs. This has like a copper spring, so how to do a coil like that around something, and that can add something nice to your piece. And instead of having the bail going out of the top center of this one, I put the holes on either side, and so it's a big horseshoe bail that this hangs from. So we show a little bit of that. So as with everything in my teaching, what I really want to accomplish is to just get you going, to get you started with something, and let your imagination take you further. And jewelry is a really fun thing to do, and it's really nice because it's nice to be able to put your art on and wear it out for a night and have people go, oh my God, where'd you get that? And then you can say, I made it. And not that hard, little bit of tension on your hands. So if you have some issues, arthritis or things like that with your hands, carpal tunnel, this could be a tough class because using pliers and wire and everything you do is really small. I used to make jewelry before I started doing clay. And it's not the reason I stopped. I kind of found clay, and clay took over my life, and so I kind of backed off from my jewelry a little bit. And I really love going back into it here and there. But when I was doing jewelry full time, it was really, really hard on my hands, and I would get in my car and drive 4 houses away to a stop sign. By the time I got to the stop sign, both my fingers were all pins and needles. I had very bad circulation, I think, from constantly pinching. So if you have issues like that you're, dealing with your hands, this might not be a good one for you to do because it does require a lot of strength in your hands. If you don't have anything that's going to get in your way like that, I think it's a really fun class, and it's really cool to make some little things that you can wear. So that's wearable art. It is posted now, it's active now. There'll be a little bit more information added to it in the next week or so, and then it'll be complete. As with any class, if it's up there, you can take it. It does not have to be that it just opened. I don't close registration on any of them, so they're staying there. They're for you to to sign up and do a class whenever you like. All you have to do is hit, I'd like to join this class, and that'll send me an alert, and I'll invoice you, and as soon as your invoice is paid, you're put in the class. So then you can go at your own pace, download PDFs, videos, whatever it is you need, print things out, keep them on your computer, but you're good to go, and you have all the instructions, you have visuals, you have videos, you have written text instruction, and you could just do them over and over and over again. I mean, there are things that, it's not like making one thing once and then you're done with it. You can just take this information and keep running, keep making new things, invent something new, then show me what you did, so that's what's great. And so that's wearableART. Check it out online, $25. Thanks, bye.